Yo, Josh the Arch, I'm here back with another video talking about Kyrie Irving on the Brooklyn Nets team. He might actually end up getting traded because this tweet from Woj came out yesterday basically explaining that his teammates and no one really knows what's going to happen with Kyrie Irving in regards to him taking the vaccine. Obviously, we do know in that Brooklyn, New York City area, players have to take the vaccine if they want to play home games and practices, I think. So the Brooklyn Nets are faced with the question of whether they're going to trade him or let him play half of the games for the team, which I don't think that's probably going to happen. I think Kyrie Irving is either going to end up taking the vaccine or he's end up getting traded. He's going to end up getting traded. And really, let's go back to these, Stephen A. Smith rumors about Kyrie Irving possibly going to the Sixers. He did talk about it before, say that this was kind of like a rumor thing that was going around and it could have possibly happened. Kyrie Irving for Ben Simmons. Do I really think that that's gonna happen? If I'm gonna be real, not at all. But at the same time, there was also another report saying that Kyrie Irving has lost trade value due to all of the stuff that he's been talking about on social media and everything. So I guess that's something to look at. But at the same time, if I'm the Brooklyn Nets, Kyrie Irving is a Hall of Fame type player, all-star, obviously one of the best point guards in the entire league. So why would I just trade that for Ben Simmons, who's a person that's not even anywhere close to Kyrie Irving? Doesn't really make sense to me. Now that I think about it more, I don't really think that those Stephen A. Smith rumors and everything were true. So with that being said, I just don't think Kyrie Irving's gonna end up to the Sixers. But that could always happen. We never know. Maybe it is true. But with that being said, I do think that possibly Kyrie Irving can get traded to another team. He did say that if he gets traded, he's gonna retire. I don't think so though. Just given the circumstances. He did say that a while ago. I don't know when he said that. He said a while ago, I believe. Maybe that's changed. So I don't think he's gonna retire if he gets traded. I just don't feel like that's gonna happen due to his chances of getting traded as of now. It's probably pretty high, and he's realizing that's probably not what he's gonna end up doing. At the same time, you never know. But some of the teams that I think Kyrie Irving could possibly go to, looking around the league, Kyrie Irving getting traded, there's not much, definitely. But obviously I would say the Sixers. I'd probably say, I don't want to say the Raptors, maybe the Raptors, possibly a team like the Wizards for Bradley Beal. But then again, those are two players that I don't think is taking the vaccine, so that wouldn't make any sense. If you look around the league, the only teams I could possibly think about is probably the Blazers, Sixers. There's definitely not much teams that Kyrie Irving can possibly get traded to, just because all of these other teams have players at the point guard position. I mean, could they possibly trade CJ McCollum to the Brooklyn Nets for Kyrie Irving? That kind of does make sense. But other than that, across the league, there's not much, just because I feel like these teams have their set-in-stone generational type players at the point guard position. I don't think the Charlotte Hornets would trade LaMelo Ball. I don't think, the Blazers would trade Damian Lillard. Just because, I think those are their guys. Now, is Kyrie Irving better than some of those players? Yes. But I don't think an organization will go out of the way to trade a player that they have in their maximum contracts and everything, a player that they see having in the future. Doesn't really make sense. So looking around the league, like I said, there is players that could be traded for Kyrie Irving. But at this time, there's not much that would make sense. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. But to really go wrong with these rumors and what I really think about all of this, like I said in the beginning of the video, I think Kyrie Irving is going to end up taking it. Whether he doesn't or not, that's none of my business, I guess. Kyrie Irving can do his own thing. He's a human being, I guess. So I'm not going to get into too much of that. But with that being said, that's going to wrap up things for this video. Do not forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Josh the Arch, and I'm out.